This week on As the Discovery Turns, Dr. Ricky's having some anger issues, and he commits robot abuse?
How many times do I have to say it?
And Cleveland and his friend find themselves in some shady company.
Charming place.
Well, you're the one who wanted to come here, Mr. Creepy White Man.
Do I need to know the particulars?
As long as you don't spit in my drink again. Don't miss all the drama and crying as the Discovery Turns. Now streaming on Disney+.
Well, look who it is!
Everyone's favorite little green guy is back in town, and he's not alone. Then watch as Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni attempt to salvage whatever is left of Boba Fett's character by having him ride the Rancor, which is actually pretty dumb. Seriously, the holiday special gets Boba Fett right, and this doesn't? What the hell is wrong over at Disney? Then see our little buddy and the Rancor make friends, and then watch as the two of them go nappies. Oh, that's adorable. Baby Yoda stars in, who cares anymore? This started out with so much promise, but just like Rogue One and everything else Disney Star Wars, it just couldn't stick the landing, could it? Now streaming on Paramount+. The legendary Xbox video game comes to life as Master Chief fights alongside a team of legendary, highly trained warriors to fight aliens. That sounds awfully familiar. See him protect a young child. Wait a minute. And then watch as he enrages fans by removing his helmet. Wait a second, we've seen this before, haven't we? Don't miss Pablo Schreiber in The Mandalorian. I know the old saying of there being nothing new under the sun, but at least try to make it seem original. And I know you guys didn't play the game before writing the series, but at least could you have asked somebody who had? Next on Everybody Hates Agnes. What's she been up to since she murdered her ex-boyfriend? She did the giggity with Captain Rios, who then dumps her crazy ass. Rejected! Agnes hits the bottle hard and then teams up with the Borg Queen and starts singing,
I know what boys like, I know what guys want. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
I guess the best way to heal a broken heart really is through song. Meanwhile, years of self-doubt and depression from a third-rate self-taught astronaut are erased by a 10-minute pep talk from Picard. We can't have that now, can we? Meanwhile, the Borg Queen and Agnes find friendship. I guess they really do need each other. Are you two gonna make out now? You won't believe your eyes, because it's too incredibly stupid to think anyone actually sat down and wrote this crap. Don't miss Everybody Hates Agnes. You know, I'm really surprised she hasn't puked yet.
The puking sound effect. Oh, I forgot that there's the puking sound effect. Where is my thing? Where's my thing? Wow, yay! Why do people on Twitter think that they have some sort of, oh, is this you? Yes, that's me. You really think that this is an own? That this is an own? That I don't stand by what I said? Like, yeah, I don't want to profit off of, dead children. I really, really don't. Isn't that what they got Alex Jones for? Speaking of Alex Jones, how's he doing? What's he up to? Where's my bumper? I don't have a bumper for him, or do I? Who knows if I do? Who cares? That's what they got Alex Jones on. For profiting off of dead babies. So I'm not going to do it. If they really think that's some sort of an own, I'm also not like a yeehaw, they were taking our guns, sort of. I don't care. I just don't. It's not my thing. I'm not trying to take them. I just don't care about them. It's not my thing. I care more about, how cheap vape bug juice is out here in the desert. It is 4 for $25 today. That's today's deal for the half carts. They're at it again. They dug up the old video I deleted 2 years ago. And to that I say, get off my dick. Get off my dick. Speaking of getting off my dick, you know what? We'll go right into the first thing. We'll be super offensive today. Oh, here, welcome to the offensive. This is why we're shadow banned. The shadow banning is real. So if you guys want to contribute to keeping the channel alive, or bug juice. We always need bug juice. This was a gelato pebble cart. And it's halfway gone. Oh no, oh no. Also, I think my washing machine might need to be replaced. I just got it, but it was used, and I can't get that smell out of it that's like a musty smell, no matter what I try. And it doesn't quite do cold. So everything I'm washing is washed in warm, and I don't like it. And I don't like it. So if anybody wants to help with that, any millionaires out there who want to make my life easier instead of harder, that would be appreciated. Now, I guess we go ready to... What's the first thing I want to talk about today? I don't know. We got She-Hulk stuff. We got a lot of stuff. Also, I've been playing Saints Row. I have my little review right here. It's ready to get uploaded. I didn't think YouTube would do anything on Monday because now they're killing Mondays like they do Fridays. So anything I put up on Monday is just going to get buried, whereas Monday used to be my big day and now Sunday for some reason is. So I don't know. So I have in my grubby little mitts here my Saints Row first impressions. I played 2 hours of it if you missed that over on Twitch last night. It is also a buggy crapping mess, but yeah, the writing sucks too, so we're all right. We're all right, but here's some impressions, and here's a longer version of that with clips and footage, and it's really good to watch this. I'll probably get this uploaded this evening. I'll probably set it as a premiere or something. Some deranged Brie Larson fan has been attacking you for supporting me. Oh, well, that's a bot. She has no actual fans. See, here's the thing that nobody knows about Brie Larson. She has no real fans. Those are marketing accounts. Those are marketing accounts, and they're trying to bully anybody. Here, speaking of, I guess since they won't leave me alone, let me go back to her Twitter. Let me go to her Twitter. Here we go. Since they're not leaving me alone, and you guys, I've been trying to do my best to expose the fact that this woman has no actual fans. Is this it? Is this the right one? There we go. No, that's not even the right one. It's going to be behind me. It's going to be window capture 2. Display capture 2. There we go. There we go. Let's bring her up. I don't even follow the bitch. But she doesn't have any actual fans. So, here we go. Here. Oh, she's got a tweet. Oh, she's got a tweet. You have no actual fans that are not marketing accounts, and they're bullying my viewers on your behalf. Into not watching me. There you go. You have no real fans that are not marketing accounts. She doesn't. I'm tired of it. So if she and her fans want to deal with any of this, but yes. Now, hello. What am I doing? My voice is still kind of going. Your connection is trash today. Oh, I'm sorry. So Saints Row, we're thinking it's probably a memory leak because I can stream no problem now. Just my face and the background, like that's coming in fine. That's coming in nice and loud and clear. However, what is this? This is a zit. That's a zit now coming in. That's a zit coming in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe and things. Why? I don't know. YouTube wants me to say that, so do the thing. Lord. Put a link to a bunch of Brie Larson comments in your videos. Yeah, that's just a bot. You might want to report it. It's just a bot. It's a marketing account. It's either her publicity team or her publicist is making it, or one psycho. She does have one fucking psycho that stalks me and harasses me on a daily basis and has been for the past 4 years. So if they're intimidating you guys and attacking you guys on your channels, please report them if you want to. I'm not telling you to brigade, but if it looks like a bot and it smells like a bot and it beeps and boops like a bot, then it's probably a bot. I sound better. Hopefully we're on to, yeah, if I get sick again in 2 weeks, then I know it's that washing machine. Oh, Lord. So hopefully. The problem is every time I talk, then my nose starts to drain because the act of me flapping my lips, so I gotta get all sniffly again. That's where we're at today. I also need to touch up my hair. We need to do that. You want more stalkers? You don't want them. You don't want them. Trust me. I've got these kids who have been stalking me because I did a video 2 years ago. Here we go. I did a video 2 years ago. I did a video 2 years ago on an article on a slow news day that I probably shouldn't have done because, like, you know me, I don't give a crap about animation and cartoons and stuff like that, especially when it's, like, marketed to these people today. I'm too old for that stuff. I mean, you can tell by the gray hair on the top of my head. I'm too old for it. I don't care. I don't like children anyway. I don't like seeing... That's the other thing. They always want to fling dead children at me that I'm supposed to profit off of it. You know, I'm supposed to make a profit off of dead children again. Because remember when something happened and they're like, is this you? Because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to make a video on it. I don't care about this. I don't care about kids or guns. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about fucking kids or fucking guns, right? Don't care. I'm not going to make a video profiting off of it. Well, they're still attacking me with that. Like, that's an own. Like, I'm not allowed to not profit off of it. So they're perfectly happy slinging dead children at me to try and own me, I guess, because the patriarchy. So that's one of the things they're doing. So they dug up this 2-year-old Owl House video where I asked, and I didn't remember what the name of it was until they started attacking me about a year later, right? Until they started attacking me after the fact. Because the article that I found didn't say, it says Disney Plus's new animated show talks about representation from the creator about inserting herself into this cartoon where she makes out with 10-year-olds. Okay, or kisses, or falls in love with, or any of this stuff. Alright, so if you're a grown-ass woman, or trans woman, I don't know which one, but we're just going to say woman because trans women are women. And if I don't want to suck a trans woman's dick, that's not transphobic. That's just preference. Now, the people who got offended by this, because all I asked was, well, isn't it a little creepy if a grown woman wants to write herself into a cartoon where she kisses children or falls in love with, because it's all 10-year-olds, like this actual children, right? It's not like 17. You know, it's not like a 17-year-old who's perfectly, you know, consenting age in some cases if you're a Johnny Depp fan, and not if you're not, I guess, or not if it's not anybody else other than pertaining to that. So there's that hypocrisy. You've only watched a few episodes, you don't care for it. See, and I would never watch it because it's a cartoon on Disney Plus. It's something like Avatar I will never watch. I will never watch The Legend of Korra. I will never watch Owl House. I only checked out 2 episodes of the Netflix She-Ra because of nostalgia, because if it's not for me, then who the crap's it for? If you're going to say She-Ra on the damn thing, and as I'm looking at a freaking closet full of Masters of the Universe figures over there, including vehicles in Castle Grayskull, like who's it for if it's not for me? And they don't understand that, so they're like, you're just a homophobe. Seriously, because I don't want to watch children kissing each other. So I use the term making out just to trigger them, because like, this is not making out. It is not making out. It is not making out. They're just kissing. They're just children kissing. All right, who are you trying to convince, me or you? Who are you trying to convince, me or you? Oh, they throw their little temper tantrums. It's not making out. They're kissing each other. They're kissing each other. If they're not making out, then I don't know what is. But then again, I'm not somebody who wants to watch children kissing each other. I don't like it when children are littering up my entertainment. Because let's face it, that has been my big trigger since Walking Dead, since Falling Skies, since before I was doing YouTube. Since before YouTube. And I stopped watching Falling Skies because it was the 3rd show in a row that was think of the children, protect the children. And I'm like, seriously, if these little asshole kids keep running off and getting themselves abducted by zombies or aliens or whatever, I don't care anymore. So you had The Walking Dead with Sophia, That little fucking thing. Sophia's little stupid plot. Oh, I want to go play with the zombies. I'm going to run away. Stay there, Sophia. No, I'm going to run away. And then they spend 2 seasons trying to find that little shit. Then, Battlestar Galactica was doing it too. They had to protect the Cylon kid, the little half-breed Cylon thing. Then, they did it in Falling Skies, and it was a much more annoying kid, and it was like, seriously, this is 3 in a row. I don't even like kids. Can I have my entertainment without it? Can I have it without it, please? I am not somebody who wants to sit around and babysit my entertainment, right? So I stopped watching Falling Skies because it was like the 3rd show in a row that was go after the kids, think of the kids, protect the kids, fuck the kids. I'm tired of it. Where is it? Where's my Obi-Wan trailer? Where's my Obi-Wan? Oh, that's everything else. All my good stuff's on my other thing. We're crying out loud. All my good stuff's on my other. My Obi-Wan. All that stuff. Well, Baby Yoda's not a kid. He's a pet. He's more like a kitty cat. So I mean, he's an alien baby. He's like a kitty. That's why I like Baby Yoda. He's a kitty. But the Obi-Wan show, when it's just like, you gotta really protect freaking Baby Leia and Baby Luke now. I'm sick of it. And everything. It's like we're being socially conditioned for it as the next big thing to pit one side against each other again. And I've been tired of it for a while. That's what they want to do, F the kids. You know what? Let them at this point. I'm not protecting them. Oh, she said. I'm saying it for a point, not as a serious statement. I'm saying it as you know what? I'm not an activist. I don't care. I don't want to think of the children. I don't want to protect the children. I don't want to see them in my entertainment. At all. So when I see that the new Chucky show is again about a fucking kid, and then the vampire lesbian, at least they had the decency to be 27 years old. Puritans are gonna Puritan. It's their Enter John. It's not even so much the Puritans. Murder Fury, sorry, can't stay later. It's being a Karen. I watched the replay. I'll try and keep it up. I'm sure we're demonetized already. If we're not, then I'll start. Thank you so much. I really get irritated though when I'm constantly expected to take an activism approach. That's the thing. I'm constantly expected to take an activism approach to things. And that's what gets really, really old. Oh, good. We're still monetized. All right, we're still monetized for now. For now.
Damn, we're smooth.
No one asked you, butthead. Or Beavis. You like Beavis and Butthead? Yeah, but they're my age. I am that age. I'm like a 15-year-old boy still. Because they were my age when I was that age. That's why. Because I still feel like I'm that age sometimes. Where I'm like, oh my god, this sucks, change it. And that's where I get a lot of my just unfiltered stuff. And it just, this is what really, really I don't understand. They think that these things are owns. They think that I really care what they think. It's like, dude, you're piling me on Twitter and I don't see it. Unless I want to go look for it to fight with people just to have fun. They're my playthings, right? I don't have to have their opinions. And furthermore, why is it so important that these children want me, a 43-year-old, to watch children kissing each other? I don't want to watch children getting murdered on... Well, actually, that might be fun. I don't want to watch children in anything, let alone watching them kiss. I don't like romance plots. The Emmys. Oh, we gotta talk about the awards. I gotta talk about Lizzo. I gotta talk about her wearing a hefty bag. I gotta talk about we got some wealth privilege coming from the She-Hulk crap. We've got some Lizzo thinking she's oppressed. And we got some crazy Weird Al wannabe trying to tell me I gotta suck some chick's dick. And that's just rapey, isn't it? That is just the R word to the A word, to the apiness of all of it. And we do not stand for that. Oh, no, we don't here. We do not. My body, my choice is still a thing here. Do you want to react? I don't know how much of this I can use, so I'll clip them, and then if I use them, I do. If not, I don't know. People still watch MTV. I know. I was as shocked as you. I was as shocked as you. We'll start with that one. We'll start with that one. People still watch MTV. I'm as shocked as you. Did you see this? You go, girl. You take that hefty sponsorship and you go all the way to the hefty, wimpy, bank with it. Yay, Lizzo, everybody sees it, everybody knows it. How stunning and or brave of her to accept that hefty bag sponsorship. Good for you. Body positivity. Right. Yay for you, because hefty bags need representation too. They are the best. You do not want to have your garbage fall and spill across your floor in your kitchen. You want to be able to take it up and take it to the garage, take it out to the dumpster. You want to be able to throw it away without having leakage. And you want the kind that stretches to fit your garbage if you have something specifically pointy and pokety, much like what Miss Stunning and or Brave She did it. She did the thing. Did I do the thing already? I don't know. Subscribe or else. You know you wanna subscribe or else. Is that the one that I decided to play? Because that's the one next to me on the soundboard. No, that's not what I do.
Smoke weed every day.
There you go. That's why you watch the videos, so you can keep me on at the place, because they have really cheap stuff out here in Vegas, and that's what you want to do. You want to help me.
Drop the taco. Get in the car.
No, I don't want to drop. We're not dropping. See, you do see this taco? We are not dropping the taco. Yes, we did, just a little bit, but no.
Please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself.
No. We're getting no, double taco dropping. Do not drop your taco and scoot it across the floor. It will leave a snail trail. Or a taco trail. Don't do that. It's a bad thing. It's a very bad idea. And what are we talking about? I don't know. Oh, Lizzo. She's a musician, I'm told. She sings songs like, why a man great every time he gotta be great until he gotta be great. You know, all those songs that use English that's not quite proper or correct. But it sounds good, and it is stunning and or brave to use. It is. So we do have, I used to have a guy who used to say, hey, wear a plastic bag. I guess he got through to Lizzo. There was a guy his whole shtick was like, wear a bag. Why aren't you wearing a bag? That got through to her, and she looks stunning and brave, and it hides everything. But you know what? We are not here to talk about how amazing she is or how privileged she is. We're here to talk about how oppressed she is, standing there with her millions.
I don't know what music video for good means, but I do know what your vote means.
What a music video for good means, I don't know either. I don't know. Can we hear that? Do I have my display audio? Yes, I do. My desktop audio. So she's wearing remember they used to be called, well, they had the S word, like fire spray. That word, only they were a bracelet, and they used to go from here to here, but now she's got it in her nose. Like she's a Bajoran or something. That's not where you wear your earpiece. It doesn't attach to your nose, Major Kira.
That's a lot. Your vote means everything to me.
Your vote means everything. Is she sounding a little short of breath to you? I don't know. I did about, 10,000 steps yesterday. playing Pokemon. But then again, I'm still sick. I've got colds all over the crapping place. I'm at 1,000 today just running errands. Yeah, we were at 10,000 yesterday. Only. And like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't been doing all my steps this week. Just a few of them, but holy crap. Apparently I slept 6 hours last night, too.
It means everything to making a change in this country.
Oh, what are we changing in the country? What's wrong with it? Did they finally change that theme song to America F Yeah from Trey Parker from Team America? Because if we need any changes, it is to change the national anthem to the only acceptable one. That is what we need. America. I can't sing because my voice is gone.
Vote to change some of these laws that are oppressing us.
Yeah, like having to sing, oh, say how you sing, instead of America, fuck yeah. Why can't we? I feel so oppressed by having a hard to sing national anthem that is so out of date.
I don't know.
Did you, what, is that a cone bra? Did Madonna approve that? You're appropriating Madonna's cone bra. So what laws are oppressing us? I can name a few, like the law where I can't say that as a woman, I don't want to sleep with a woman with a penis. That's oppression. Can we fix those laws? We're getting right into it.
And you won't date trans folks. You're transphobe.
Oh, am I? I thought I had preferences. I thought I had a choice, but I am oppressed. And I will be called names and slurs for not having the right to choose who I might want to date in my life. I feel so oppressed, don't you? You're a heterophobe. I can't sing. See, the days I want to sing, I can't sing. And I'm so oppressed by that. Why are the days I want to sing the days I can't sing? Is that how it goes? Oh, wait. We need that. We need somebody banging on the keys behind us for that. Oh no, my battery's dead. Trust me, it's basically banging on keys. Who the heck's on screen? Weird Al definitely has seen better days.
Now if that made you mad, maybe it's your prejudices that you need to probe.
No, I'm not mad by it. I'm oppressed, remember? I am oppressed by the patriarchy. Because I am supposed to still, if I were an L in the alphabet, I would still have to deal with the patriarchy telling me what I am allowed and not allowed to deal with in my own dating life. That's the patriarchy. You're an oppressor. You're part of the patriarchy.
No matter the reasons you've got.
It seems like you're the one who's mad. You can't force people to date you. You decide that you're still so unhappy in your life that you're not getting anybody. And you're mad that you can't force people to date you. Well, gee, that's oppressive. Maybe Lizzo won't date this individual.
As to when we disrobe.
I don't want to see you clothed though.
And that kind of thinking ain't sophisticated. It's more like microbes.
I don't know. I think we're allowed to prefer what sets of things that we want to insert into our body or not. If we don't, or insert other body parts into, or avoid entirely. There is nothing ever in this world that says I have to be forced to date anyone I choose not to. And that goes for Lizzo. So is she oppressed too?
I know you think you've got good reasons. Maybe you do.
Do I? I am not looking. How about this? I'm not looking. Anybody looking and want to date this individual with the amazing singing voice who is just going to tell you what you need to do, how you need to think in a most fascistic manner possible.
Trauma's real, it's hard to heal. I'd never say that isn't true.
Well, maybe stop traumatizing people with your appendages that you're forcing on them. Does anybody else see this? This seems a little, I don't know. There's a word for it. Predatory. Predatory.
But transphobia is transphobia.
Oh no, that's not what you get to call. No. Not accepting people. I accept you. You need to go and accept me too. Acceptance is a two-way street. Two-way street. Two-way street. And if you can't do that, then you are a heterophobe. And if that upsets you, then perhaps you need to stop oppressing people who are just trying to live their lives and not be forced to deal with your penis.
Ass when we're through.
If I wanted one, I would find one.
We're human beings, not sex organs, cis lesbians. I'm talking to you.
Oh, no you don't. No you don't. You're taking a shot at the L's. Being not sex organs. Yeah, but what if you're just a shitty person who wants to force yourself inside of people? Huh? Maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're the problem. Is it better in song? I don't know, and I can't sing because my voice is gone. Maybe you're the problem. I don't know, but we can agree on is that Lizzo is oppressed with her marriage. How much is Lizzo worth? Lizzo net worth. Lizzo net worth, not weight, mine out of the gutter. $12 million to her name. She has $12 million. She is oppressed. And we need to make sure she stays oppressed less than myself. We need to get my total up higher than hers so she has a reason to feel oppressed, so she isn't walking around with all of this wealth privilege, so she can be a nice oppressed individual, so she doesn't feel like she has to wear hefty bags or go around phony telling everybody how oppressed she is from her mansions. We need to make sure that this is all right with the world, right? Right. I am Mecha. I got nothing else to say about Lizzo or the heterophobe here who's just crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. She's crazy.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
I'm muted. Oh no. I forgot to unmute. I'm sorry. We get to see her wet-ass P word. Do we get to see her wet-ass P word? It was funny. I was making jokes too. It's official. It's official. It's official. Megan Thee Stallion is going to show us her WAP in Marvel. Where's my thing? Subscribe or else. And donate and subscribe and more subscribe. Thumbs up, talk, chat. If there's bots in there, report them. Because we don't take kindly to fake engagement over here, do we? But you know what does? She-Hulk. You never remember how they fake botted their scores on IMDb and they gave them a bunch of fake review bomb ups and to kind of counter out the fake downsies, and they all counteracted themselves. Well, That's nothing. That ain't got nothing. Megan Thee Stallion, the WAP lady herself from the Ben Shapiro video, is going to be showing it to us in Marvel. Right now, she's going to be showing us her wet-ass P-word. She's got a wet-ass P-word. That's her wet-ass P-word. That's her wet-ass P-word. Oh, yeah, there it is. And is going to be scooting all over She-Hulk so we can hear about how bad student loan debt is and how horrible it is to be a woman and maternity leave and whatever else. And it's empowering, and we can't say anything other than it's empowering. So she is going to be she could be a hero or a villain. Who knows? Who knows? Will she be simulating squirting on camera again, like she did at the VMAs? Or no, it wasn't VMAs. It was the Grammys 2 years ago in 2020. Probably. She probably will be. She is very stunning and or brave in that tight leather fetish wear. That's not leather, is it? That's rubber. You gotta powder yourself down before you wear that, too. Oh, poor woman. Anywho, She-Hulk. That's not the right one. Where are you? Oh, I didn't bring it. It's over here. That one. That's the one we wanted. Women writing is a recipe for success, except when it isn't. Like in the case of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Because what you have as She-Hulk Attorney at Law is 3 very wealthy, very privileged women, or a lot of them anyway, coming to us after going to boarding schools that cost $70,000 a year, having the nerve to tell me how oppressed they are. And you know what I say to the She-Hulk writer's room? I'm sick and tired of hearing rich women tell me that they have it rough. You're not speaking for me. You're mocking me. You're mocking me, and you're telling me that you're better than me, but you still have it hard. So what the hell am I? What do you want to happen to me? You want me rounded up and thrown in a poorhouse somewhere? Do you want me put in a FEMA camp? Is that what you want? Yes, that is what they want, actually, I think. Probably because these rich women have no reason to complain. And that's all they do in She-Hulk. There's such a thing as being too close to the subject writing. Yeah, you're too close to it and you don't know what you're talking about. You're there trying to be a voice for women and forgetting that you're not a voice for anybody other than your privileged own selves. Student loans are very serious. Not to me. They don't matter one lick of difference to me. I didn't take any out. I was never rich enough to get one, to be honest. In a Twitter debate, in a discussion about the degenerative storytelling of a character like She-Hulk, someone tries to point out, well, it's women telling her stories, so women should tell stories about women considering they're women. And this had me thinking about this trend, and we see in storytelling where women should write about women, black people should write about black people, gay people should write about gay people. Yeah, and then you're so pandering and segregating. However, such a thing as being too close to something, where it compromises the thing you're working on. And this is the trend I see in storytelling today. It's not necessarily the best to have women write women, especially that if a woman can't have an objective eye about their own experiences. That's not even their experiences, though. The women that are writing She-Hulk, that's not their experiences. That's some generic experience that they're told about in college that happened to somebody in Mary Tyler Moore's era. All right, this is something that happened 30 years ago. And now we have other people telling us what we can and can't do. We have other problems with the patriarchy. As I pop all over the place. We have other problems with the patriarchy telling us what we can and can't think and who we can and can't love, for example, without these whammon going on about how horrible they have it. Oh, gee, you have $200,000 in student loan debt. Yeah, but you're a rich lawyer and you'll have no problem pulling it off and paying it off. All right? These women who come from the She-Hulk writer's room are wealth privileged. You have Dana Schwartz, who went off and spent, locked down in the Hamptons with her parents. She had to move back to her familial palace. All right? It goes the same with the group I mentioned in the tweet above. This is why when it comes to a character like She-Hulk, men told his stories the best. I mean, the comics seemed better. They did. They definitely seemed better than this, right? Because this just comes off as, like, whiny.
Please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself.
And I was going to mute myself, and I forgot too. Didn't I?
Damn, we're smooth.
And yes, we know the Hamptons are so awful and horrible to have to go and live with your wealthy parents who afforded to send you to all the most elite Ivy League colleges, league colleges like Brown, and could afford to send you to boarding schools that cost $70,000 a semester or a year. Either or. That's more than most people make in a year now. All right? So, I mean, definitely read through this thread. Going along with what turned into a support group can be waved off as hateful bigots because they were stupid enough to expect entertainment from their entertainment. If storytelling is to improve in the future, we need to get the notion that the storytellers must have the same identity as the characters they're writing for. It is mistaken to think that you're going to get an authentic experience in your story from that, because this is a type of storytelling usually it has writers retreating to their own feelings, where rationally it is the last thing on the priority list. This is all self-insert crap. And this is what I keep seeing with everything that is wrong with entertainment. Like that one cartoon that I keep getting attacked for 2 years after deleting the video. It basically was marketed as a self-insert for the grown adult creator to insert herself into a show where she kisses 10-year-olds. She kisses 10-year-olds, all right, and I think she's supposed to be at the time, but from me as a grown adult woman to see, okay, well, if I inserted myself into something where I'm in love at this age, then I clearly have the mentality of a 10-year-old and want to make out with them or kiss them or whatever. That is a whole topic for another day, and those are the people who keep annoying me on social media and thinking that they can. I'm muted again. I'm muted again. That's me. That's my fault. These women come from wealth privilege. They come from a background where they don't understand. They haven't come outside their own narrow little bubble. And they are told how the world interacts and what to think about. And what happens is that they come across as so unlikable, so self-centered, so narcissistic, such a-holes of women. She-Hulk is an a-hole. She's an asshole. She is. Jennifer is so up her own butt about every little thing that she's annoyed at and upset with. Instead of having real life, real world things that can trigger everybody for them to relate to. Oh no, it's about being catcalled? Are you kidding me? Because you were told that women got catcalled walking by construction sites in the 1950s? The She-Hulk writer's room I'm talking to directly. These women come from wealth privilege. It cost $70,000 for one of their boarding schools. I can't remember which one. The other She-Hulk writer, you're going off to the Hamptons to be with your parents during lockdown? How oppressed are you? How oppressed are you? You got to go home to your parents in the Hamptons. Oh my God. I feel terrible for you. You get job opportunities, you get writing opportunities, you get admitted into Brown University. Whereas the rest of us probably wouldn't even get accepted for student loans in the first place. To even go into debt to hear about how horrible it is for these women. All right? They have no real semblance of actual struggle. So everything they're mad about is the most superficial, self-centered crap that they write for Jennifer, and it makes her come off like a C word. She's unlikable. She's narcissistic. She's shallow. She wants to help people, but not if it interferes with her life. All right, there's a little bit of honesty there that sometimes women or people in general don't want to deal with it. Sometimes they don't want to be heroic. But for crying out loud, you're a superhero. I'm supposed to look up to you. I'm not supposed to look down on you. This is exactly what went wrong in Star Trek with 7 of 9. Whereas now she's this horrible, unlikable murderer drunk who's in and out of bed with everybody. It's like, seriously, if my life is better than hers, how does this give me hope for the future? Same thing with Jennifer here. If my life is better than hers because she has it so tough that she is in the position of privilege, then that's one of the problems I have with this. And I really don't like that. I really don't like that. So, that is one of the problems that I really, really have with any time they have these writers insert their crap into this because they can't think outside of their own stuff. It's like, yeah, you can write what you know, but don't make it only so specific. Only you can identify with it and your little group. Because guess what? Because of the internet, there are other people in the world other than your group. And that goes for people who think that I am supposed to watch children kiss each other. That goes for people who think that I am supposed to suck their dick if they're a woman. That also goes for people who think that they have any right to complain about how oppressed they are when they have $12 million in the bank. And that is really what we're going off about today. Now, if anybody has a problem with that, they can kiss my backside. I am going back to my live chat. Don't you go anywhere.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Sammy, why the fuck is it so goddamn important for you to know that they're 14 and not 10? What the fuck do I care? Seriously. Sammy Halibrin, why the fuck do you think I need to care about any of this shit? Do you understand I am too old to watch children kiss each other and care about their fucking romances? Alright? And all of the fucking goddamn Twitter mobs and bullying and bullshit I see from you people. Can you guys just understand for one fucking second? I don't need to watch the fucking Owl House. I don't need to watch Chucky. I don't need to watch any of this shit. I don't care if they're 10 or 14 or 17. I don't need to fucking watch these children kissing each other. Alright? If you got a fucking problem with that, you can shove it up your ass. Oh, I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to hear from these people. I'm so sick of it. This is one of the problems I have. I don't need to see this shit. Why do you care? Why do you have to fucking bully me over it? Why do these people have to fucking bully me over it? Why is it so important that you want me to watch children kissing each other? What is it that I need to watch in this that's gonna be so fucking life-changing? That's gonna be so goddamn fucking important? That's gonna be so interesting? Why do you need me to acknowledge that to you? Alright? Why do you need me to come in and replace your parents? Do your parents, are they that do they hate you that much? Do you? I have no problem fixing a mistake. You are a mistake. You are a mistake. It's a mistake your parents didn't fucking make their appointment with Planned Parenthood. Now, goddamn it, leave me the fuck alone. I don't care about the fucking Owl House. I don't care about cartoons. I am not 10 years old myself. I am not 22 years old myself. I am so sick of dealing with this. You do not have good parents because you're sitting here bullying me. You're sitting here yelling at me about it. Your parents are too stupid to keep you out of my fucking chat. Your parents are too fucking lazy and pathetic, and they gotta come and drop you in my fucking chat. That's one of the problems, and I get so sick of this. I get so sick of this. These people have no concept of why the fuck I need to goddamn fucking see this. All right, what is it so important? Because the more you guys bully me, the more I'm going to say, you know what? If that bitch who wrote the fucking Owl House didn't insert herself in a show where it's 10-year-olds kissing each other, then I wouldn't have fucking questioned it in the first place. All right, because that article I read 2 fucking years ago didn't even show me the goddamn name of the show. All right, it didn't even fucking show me the name of the show. You're 23. There you go. There's your fucking problem. Get off my channel if you're 23. Unless you have an IQ higher than that. For fuck's sake. Yes, she did. That's literally what the article said. And if you have a problem with that, go fucking watch it. Go watch the goddamn Owl House. Why the fuck are you here? Why the fuck are you here? Why do I need to be told about the fucking Owl House? Seriously, like, why do you need to fucking correct me? Why do you need to bully me over it? God damn it, the Owl House is pedo shit and you know it. It is about a grown woman wanting to fuck 10-year-olds, and you know it. And why do you need to bully me with this? Why the fuck do you people need to go on and harass and hound and stalk me? Because I fucking deleted the video 2 years ago. You guys couldn't just fucking leave it alone. You couldn't just fucking leave it alone. You couldn't just let me delete the video and say, you know, I don't care about Owl House. It's not my audience. These people are a completely different audience. I'm not catering to the children who like cartoons and animation. I talk about Star Trek and grown-up shit. I do Let's Plays and stuff. And I don't babysit children who are 23. Who cares what the story's about? Go fucking shove it up your ass. Fucking shove the goddamn cartoon up your ass and pull it out your goddamn mouth for all I care. I don't want to see it. I don't need to talk about the fucking Owl House, you guys. Animation is everyone. Fuck you and your animation. Fuck you and your animation. I don't want to goddamn see it. I don't want to see anything with children in it. All right? I don't cover cartoons. I don't. Sorry to fucking disappoint you. Unsubscribe if you are here thinking that you can bully me for fucking Owl House. I don't care if you're a furry. I don't care if you're a fucking furry. I don't care if you like cartoons. That's not what I cover. Go bully somebody who does. I'm so tired of it. This is the problem. I have been dealing with these fucking idiots. These fucking morons. And then they sling dead kids at you wondering, well, why didn't you cover it? Because I don't like kids. I don't like kids. This is a fucking 23-year-old child whose parents didn't have the decency to show up to goddamn Planned Parenthood. For crying out loud, and I'm so sick of this. This is why I'm pro-choice. Because there's too fucking many of these fucking people who are goddamn obsessed with their shit that they have to harass you and bully you and bother you and stalk you. I don't understand why they fucking can't leave me alone. It's been 2 fucking years and I haven't goddamn mentioned it. Mecha's back again. More time passes. I think abortion is not a bad solution. It's a perfect solution for these people. If only their fucking parents would get on board. At least their parents are having the decency to let them spay and neuter themselves so they don't breed the next generation of fucking psychos who just want to watch children make out with each other and kiss each other. I don't care about it. I don't want to see it. I'm not a cartoon channel. If I cover cartoons, it's South Park. All right? It's South Park and Beavis and Butthead. It's cartoons from my time. Not from these children's times. I am 43 years old. I don't care about the fucking Owl House. I don't care about the fucking Chucky reboot either while we're at it. Now, who's going to donate money for my voice being gone? Glad I'm ancient. I was born with those stupid kids that lose my mind. Right? Right? It's like these are the same fucking idiots who came around 5 and 6 years ago yelling at me saying, oh, I hate you. You didn't train me a Pandinoko. Yeah, and your parents hate me for not aborting your ass. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. And then they drop their fucking kids off. I don't want to be a babysitter. Not only do I not want to be a babysitter, I didn't sign up for that shit. I didn't sign up to be a babysitter. 3 days I'll check. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. See, this is what happens. My voice just goes. It's like, why do they care so much that me, nobody, I'm nobody. I am nobody. I have no influence on it. All right? Nobody listens to me. If I send it to the Lives of TikTok, she's not going to see it. She's not going to see it. I do that to bother these kids. I do that to troll them, to trigger them. Because, dear God, like seriously, I get so tired of it. So I'm going to probably go, you see, now we're demonetized. Great, because I had to go and yell at some asshole. It's just like every fucking day with this shit. It's like, do they not understand why I don't need to be corrected on it? Why does it matter? Why the fuck does it matter? God, to be a 23-year-old goddamn fucking idiot. To be a 23-year-old person with some serious brain deformities. Like, none of them are right in the head. They all have something wrong with them. They all are a this or a that or on medication for something nowadays, these 20-year-olds. Not like you guys, but the crazy ones who stalk me. Right? The crazy ones who harass me. These people, they're all on something. They're all mental cases. And they don't understand or can comprehend the fact that sometimes there are other people on the fucking planet that they can go and talk to. Maybe they could go and talk to somebody who will care. Because correcting me isn't going to do anything to change my mind. Correcting me isn't going to make me all of a sudden, oh, you know what? You're right. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to double and triple down. And I'm going to do whatever I can to actually get it banned. Because the fan base are toxic assholes. The fan base are a bunch of toxic children who want to bully you. So that's reason enough for the Owl House fan base are psychotic lunatics. All right? They are toxic as fuck. They are worse than shippers. They are worse than the fandom menace. Chocolate. But these kids, they all have something wrong with them. They're all on medication for something. They should just take it all. They should just take it all. Leave me the fuck alone. Furries. I don't care if they are furry. Like, that never went into the conversation. They're psychotic is what they are. I don't care if they are furries. It's like they're trying to force me. Like what the fuck are these people? They're trying to force my eyes open like I'm goddamn Alex on Clockwork Orange. Here, you have to watch the children kissing. Do I? Why? Why is it so goddamn important for them to have me watch this? What is it fucking important in their lives that they need me to see it? Oh, if only you saw it. If only you knew. Fuck your show. You're an idiot if you like it. You're an asshole if you like Owl House. I'll just say it. You have no taste and you're an asshole. I've got honey over there, but it's like a normalized pedo shit. Yeah. And like, I don't care. I don't care if they do. I'm on their side. I don't care about the kids getting taken to drag shows. I really don't. But for fuck's sake, if I took down the video 2 years ago, then they goddamn need to leave me alone over it. It was 2 years. And now they're flinging dead children at me because I didn't profit off of a shooting. It's like, seriously, you want me to profit off of it? You want me to go, oh, if only you gave me $29.95. Here, I'll do my Mr. Haney. Fine, I'll profit off of dead children. Peg Leg Pete, $2 and $3. Thank you. They'll show up eventually. If only they would ban or legalize the weapon of your choosing. What position am I supposed to have on this? If only they would. I mean, I don't even know what position I'm supposed to have. I don't like either thing. I'm not in support of guns or children. If only they would ban children, then we wouldn't need to ban guns. There you go. There's my thing. If only we would ban children, nobody's allowed to have any, then we would never have any school shootings. There. Is that what they want? Is that a good take? I don't know. What am I supposed to? Because I don't care about guns being banned. Because if they ban the guns, then the only people with guns will be criminals. Right? So ban the children, then they won't be shot. If you ban them and abort them before they can go to school, they won't be getting shot. Is that a good take? Dear God, I'm sick of this shit. Oh dear God, I'm sick of this shit. Oh Lord. I needed to yell at one of them. So sorry, headphone warning. I needed to yell. I really, really needed to yell about that. Because that's been on my fucking... That's been on my radar for a couple of days. Here. If you are not old enough to buy whipped cream, well...
Am I pretty enough to be sexually harassed?
Shut up, you. Then here are a list of other things that I never ever want to see in the places. The internet or in my chat or any of this. I am Mecha. Subscribe or else. We've been railing on children who think that it's so damn important for me to watch some cartoon show. I don't care. I'm not going to. And if they can't get it through their heads, then they can join the list of things that need to be banned because basically 21, 23, whatever. Who cares? Same difference, right? If you are not old enough to buy whipped cream, Ready Whip, because you might be sniffing it to make whippets. Do they still have whippets? Can you still get high off of it? Oh, man. I guess you can still get high off of whippets.
Smoke weed every day.
Why not? I mean, I'm in Vegas. Everything else is legal, right? Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Don't be Dr. Roxo. You need to have an ID. You have to be 21 years old to buy canned whipped cream. I say you should be that old to watch me on YouTube. And you should not try and harass and bully and attack over what cartoons I don't care about watching. Also, what other decisions should people under 21 not be allowed to do? Let's go. Let's do a rapid fire in the chat. All right, let's do a rapid fire because here, you know the solution. A lot of people are mad. A lot of people have been flinging their dead kids at me or a group of them because I didn't take the right stance after a really bad thing happened. Because I don't care enough about children or guns or shooty bang bangs, any of that, to decide on one way or another. So, since it is so important that I have a take on the school bang bangs, ban children. Ban children. I got a great idea. We already have a bumper for it. It is one where it goes something like this, where you have your children spayed and or neutered, and we're going to add it in post. Probably better. Where's my... Ooh, Terraria. Terraria's trending. Here we go. We're going to add this clip where it will help. Shish, not you. Not yet. We're going to go full screen for it because we will. And it's going to be better. And I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear me.
Holy you guys!
Only you can help control the woke population. By allowing woke parents to have their children spayed or neutered. And by preserving their right to safe legal abortions. Because if they're going to reduce their own numbers, why not let them? Paid for by the committee that's calling out once and for all this are we or are we not in a war crap. Because let's face it, do you want more of these people on this planet or not?
Holy
There I am. That's my stance. Ban children. We'll just ban the children's. Think of the me's. Think of the me's out there who avoided it all this time. And thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So, Chris Cowling, thank you so much. $20 super chat. Holy crap. And what's with the prom thing? I graduated in 85. When prom at the forefront. When we were at prom, we didn't have the internet and we liked it. We liked it fine, right? Right? What is with it? What is with all this stuff? Everything is like high school prom night. Everything is children. Think of the children. Protect the children. Screw the children. I'm tired of it. Let them spay and neuter themselves. Get them off of my planet. That is my stance, and please stop flinging your dead ones at me so I profit. LVK, the world's so F up. Why would people want to have children anyway? Right? Right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to nurture and bring a life into this planet as long as you don't drop it off for me to babysit, especially when they're 21 years old, especially when they're like, you know, 23-year-old kids who want to tell me why I have to watch a cartoon about kids kissing and falling in love, or why I have to watch any of this stuff, right? Any of this stuff. I crashed my prom. Mine was technically like 96, 97, I want to say. So I crashed one year, and they were boring. They were so boring. Like prom night. Okay, for one of them I had for one of the schools I was at. It had like the local guy who made good, who ended up making like a record store as the DJ. So that was kind of cool, but I didn't really want to go because I don't dance, right? This I don't understand. Also, are we in one or not? I don't know. I don't know. If we are, then maybe decreasing the enemy's numbers would be a good thing. But here's the thing. This is what it's all related to. And it's not just about Whippets or Lizzo or, there you go, Ready Whip. It's not just about Ready Whip. This is about responsibility, taking some responsibility. If you drop your kids to a YouTube channel to babysit, make damn well sure that you compensate that streamer handsomely, because they do not want to babysit your children. They don't. Trust me. I am that person. I don't need to be harassed and threatened and intimidated and stalked endlessly on why I don't want to watch a cartoon that I deleted a video on 2 years ago. And that's what the big thing is now. They have to correct and insist. They have to swarm and dogpile. They pick out tweets thinking that they own you because you didn't profit off of dead babies after they sling them to you. Sorry. I'm not somebody who's comfortable with that, because that's what they got Alex Jones on. And you know how I feel about Alex Jones. I wish I were half as good at grifting as Alex Jones. I wish I were half as successful. I have a soul. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm a demon, maybe I'm a harpy. I don't know, but all I know is that I am not trying to sell you guys anything other than t-shirts and jiggles. I don't want to dance though. Bunch of children somehow attacking other people makes them feel like they're good guys. Yes, between that and the bots who want to harass my viewers for watching me because I don't care about Brie Larson. Speaking of, where the crap is she? Why is she not bombing our video here?
Please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself.
There she is, the one and only, telling us what to do and giving us the what for, like she has a say in anything here. She doesn't have a say in anything here. She doesn't have any real fans either. That's the other thing. She has no real fans. She has just marketing accounts that go around harassing other people. That's the other mission I need to prove. That, you know, some actresses have no real fans. So, what other things should be banned from anybody under 21? Going to drag shows, going to school where their teachers are more worried about pronouns. I'm sure people are upset about that. I just say keep them off the internet. I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to babysit. I don't want to babysit. I don't want to have to be one of these people. And I lost my train of thought. Go back to my live chat. Don't you go anywhere.
Let's go eat some fried fish.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Cause there's no more pasta. Oh no. So we're gonna eat some fried fish. Fried fish. Yeah.
Shout out Madonna. Fried fish. Oh yeah. So yeah, they've been harassing the crap out of me. Did you see? Like seriously, they've been fucking swarming. What happened to my tweet? Did I have to delete that? I don't know. So yeah, they've been just like swarming these. It's like, what's your problem? Leave me alone. These fucking people. This one. They're attacking me over this shit. It's like, you can't fucking leave me alone. You're making it so much worse. Why? You're making it worse. You're making yourselves look like crazy people. You're making yourself look like psychotic lunatics. You're making the Owl House look like it's filled with a toxic fan base of idiots who harass and bully people for not wanting to fucking watch it. What is their problem? I don't know. They're psychos. They're absolutely out of their fucking minds. They need to be fucking aborted at this point, and I don't care who hears it at this point. These people need to be taken off of the internet. Especially mine. I don't need to hear it. I don't need to see it. I don't need to deal with it. But they've been goddamn swarming me with this shit. I don't care about this. I don't care if it's a bad fucking take on a show I don't give a fuck about. And they don't understand that. It's like, can you stop? You're not going to fix it. Like, you're making it worse. You're making it worse. Yes, you're making it worse. Worst toxic fandom. Ooh, since it's blocked. Worst toxic fandom than Rick and Morty. Owl House. Owl House. There you go. What else were we going to talk about? Oh, the Star Trek convention. I was going to talk about that a little bit. What else do I have? I don't know. This is just all this stuff. I got my video age restricted. If my video using actual footage of Lower Decks got age restricted, then what the crap are you doing bringing your kids to a Trek convention dressed like it? Since I'm supposed to be on a think of the children, I don't care. I really don't. I am just pointing out the fact that if my video got age restricted, pointing out the scene where all the crew were all naked. It was the take on the naked space and naked where they're all in the ORGY. They're doing that. They're doing the giggity all with each other. Then I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't bring your children dressed like those characters. It got age restricted. Boimler's taint was age restricted. And I'm the bad guy. And I'm the bad guy for pointing out that Star Trek am bad now. You know what? If you are bringing your family dressed as Lower Decks stuff, if you're letting your kids watch this, I don't actually care. I really don't. I was listening to Gwar when I was like 10 years old because that's about when they came out. And I'm okay with that. So I saw Otis's 6 foot, you know what, right there on the albums. And I'm a better person for it, right? So maybe this is the future. Maybe we need to start showing Lower Decks to children, even though my videos get age restricted. When I make a video pointing out that Boimler's taint, I don't know, might be a little bit more of a giggity scene than I think we should be listening to. So Boimler's taint is age restricted. Lower Decks is not. Not only that, I didn't hear anybody who's all up the arse and up the backside of think of the children going to that Star Trek convention to yell at anybody. I didn't see any of that. I didn't hear any of that. Then again, I also didn't really crash the convention. I was just kind of around the hotel. But I'm in Vegas and I don't hear any of these people like Alex Stein who went after AOC's big juicy booty. No. I don't hear any of those people they were in Vegas going around talking to any of the people who do this, any of the people who paraded their children in front of the girls in pasties and G-strings with cat and nine tails, spanking women as they walk by. Oh yes, I've been spanked by those women. We call them Shapiros. Don't ask me why. So I think it's all a grift. I think the thing of the children thing is all a grift. I think it is just a grift to try and get people demonetized and deplatformed. I think that's all that is, to trick people into sharing things that are inappropriate, to trick people who would normally be like, oh, well, think of the children. Hey, that's inappropriate, just to try and get them deplatformed. This is why I don't cover things like Owl House. This is why I don't, and that, trust me, that has a super toxic fandom. Super duper toxic fandom. They make it worse by harassing and bullying and threatening content creators 2 years after they delete a video because they don't want to get into the think of the children fight. I don't care. Like I said, have your children spayed or neutered, help control the SJW population, get rid of them. I don't care. This stuff is only a grift to try and deplatform the think of the children people, and I think you know it. I think you know it. So, oh, they made them. They made them wear those. They made them. That's another reason why I didn't go, because I'm like, you know what? The CDC said something different. YouTube says something different, so I am just going to avoid it. I am Mecha, and I don't care about the you-know-whats and the think of the thises and the that's. I'm going to be playing some more Saints Row over on Twitch today. Come hang out.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
I shouldn't be showing their family photo, but, you know, seriously, if you're taking your damn kids to that, I think it's all bait. I think it's just bait to get people deplatformed. Did you see what Rob Schneider said about there's no more jokes? It's all politics ball. Mark Ruffalo shares the argument that viewers who dislike She-Hulk are racist and or side. Is this what I responded to when he said that they're all bots? Let me find that article. Let's find that article. Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo. Racist. Teaching people about racism. We can mourn the lives. Blah, 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 blah. Outkick. He thinks it's sexist and racist to not like She-Hulk. Where does it say that? Well, that's not what it says at all. Oh, that's fake news. Oh, well, this is fake news. This is fake news. This is fake. Sure, I'll bust some fake news. Gee, when I covered this, I don't remember him ever saying that they're istophobes. I gotta bust some fake news. I am Mecha, and let's see. Mark Ruffalo from the She-Hulk thing. We keep seeing it going around that Mark Ruffalo thinks it's istophobic not to like the She-Hulk series. Right here, but I covered this tweet. I remember covering this tweet. This is just him sharing that She-Hulk thing. That did it say that you're an istophobe? This was just him sharing the Screen Rant article. Because I did that. Her struggles as a woman are crammed into every scene, and the biggest problem is white privilege. I guess he's implying. Oh, he's implying that. Now this is coming around again. All right. So he's implying that you're an istophobe by quoting these fake review bomb articles from Screen Rant from 2 weeks ago. Remember when they were fake review bombing Up? Their scores, which basically just counteracted the other. All right, so we get a bust fake news. Did I call it that? You watch. I probably said that he said that too, or not. Maybe I didn't. I know I covered this in a video. Where's my Mark Ruffalo video? Oh, there's more. How many of these videos have I done? Did I not do it? Oh no, I could have sworn I did a video on this. Well, now I'm looking. Go to the front one. Saints Row, She-Hulk. Stop lecturing me about wealth privilege. Oh, I did the wealth privilege angle. I did that angle. I said, stop lecturing me about wealth privilege. I didn't say he called you istophobes because I really felt like, yeah, Ruffalo supported an article. He just retweeted it. You know, he's a stupid actor. He's not thinking for himself. He's just retweeting it because he's a mimic. Because it's this review bombing. He retweeted the review bombing. And this is literally what they said. He didn't even imply. He just copy and pasted their stupid article. So to say Mark Ruffalo thinks that, well, Mark Ruffalo doesn't think. He's a mimic. He's a copycat. He's an NPC. He's one of these people who blindly go without an individual independent thought in their head. Much like Owl House fans, or much like a lot of the people who swarm and Twitter mob. You know, we get all the types on both sides of the aisle where they just recite back, you know, oh, my freedom, or whatever they recite back. I don't know what the hell they recite back anymore. This isn't him saying anything. This is him implying that he agrees with it by retweeting it. However, we all know that these actor accounts are nothing more than marketing accounts that the studios use. So this is really clearly what the studio wants people to think. The studio wants to convey this message that everybody's an istophobe who doesn't like these wealthy white privileged women from She-Hulk. And guess what? I don't like these wealthy white privileged women from She-Hulk because they're insulting to my intelligence. They're insulting to me as a woman coming from their wealth privilege that they have the nerve to tell us anything about anything. They think that they have it so tough. They think they're oppressed, and they're not. And they're not. They're upper class white women, and well, they're technically a minority, Stick says. However, and some of them are people of some sort of color or other. Some of them are Jewish princesses. Some of them are this, some of them are that. It's all the same when it comes to wealth privilege, though. These are people who live in Manhattan, in the nice parts, who were born there. These are people who have no business telling us anything about anything. And that's all I have to say about that. So this is still circulating. I did a video on this. I don't need to cover it again. I'm going to upload my Saints Row thing. Don't you guys go anywhere.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
So yeah, I've got my Saints Row video ready to go. I did play a little bit of it. So I'm going to be called a hypocrite for playing it, or a shill for playing it, or a sellout, or whatever. Or I'll be called a fake influencer if I don't. Right? This is one of those, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. And it gets old. It gets really, really tiresome. You know? So I'm probably going to be playing some of that in a little bit after my voice goes away. Hopefully the beginning of this. Oh, look, we still have monetization according to this one. Now it came back. Yay, we came back. We're no longer yelling. Taking one for the team. Well, that's okay. I didn't buy it myself. Somebody else did. The first episode of She-Hulk sucked. Did it get any better? Episode 2, yes, after she goes on her little diatribe about men and nepotism and student loans and pretty much, hey, everything that's going on in freaking Saints Row. So I did a Saints Row. We've been playing it over on Twitch. It's got like a memory leak or something, so I'm going to have to like reset it every half hour probably, because it runs fine until it doesn't. So it runs great until it doesn't, right? Sort of checking up you with that diatribe. Which diatribe? Oh, yelling? It's okay. It's okay. So what do you want to see that's clipped out of this? Oh, Thrawn is trending. Why is Thrawn trending? they actually bringing in? Probably not. Oh, Mandalorian, Thrawn. Oh, they're actually going to do it, or is this fan theories? Because they tease that and then they completely forget. Oh, look! Oh, he's cute! Oh, he's got a whale hat! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, it's a cat with a hat. He's sweet. I'm very random. I'm always random. So, it's better She-Hulk plot is her dating Tim Roth, not defending McCord. That would be a better plot. Well, and I don't know. My problem with She-Hulk right now is if I didn't care about or remember that Edward Norton Incredible Hulk, I don't know who the crap Abomination is. That was one of my biggest problems with Spider-Man, the meme, the 3 Spider-Man meme movie, where they're all pointing at each other going, "Ooh, you're Spider-Man, I'm Spider-Man too." Was that it was all from movies that I don't remember because, like, it's Spider-Man. They're all, like, the same. It's unbelievable what world we live in. We live in clown world, and it's crazy. Why is Worf trending? Is that supposed to be singing? What do you mean I'm unable to view their tweets? Somebody who's a follower of mine? Yes. But I follow you. I can't see your tweets. Can we all be Spider-Man? Yes. So I'll probably leave this up. There is a headphone warning where I yell at those kids about the Owl House for about a minute, and they're gonna be mad. They're gonna use it against me, and they're gonna be see, you're crazy. Yeah, you're driving me fucking crazy. You're like, do they really want to? Is it fun to bully mom? Is it fun to go after their mother who doesn't want to? Like, that's what I always tell people. You know, I tell the little kids who show up in your chat, it's like, look, would your mother or grandmother get this? It's like, would your mother get it? Would your grandmother get it? Would they care? It's like they're trying to get me to care about something that only children care about. It's like, what? Do you want me to change your damn diaper? You want me to fucking like? It's like, clearly their parents didn't love them. It's like, no, my parents love me. No, they didn't. You're here bullying me. You're here yelling at me. These kids, like, they come into my Twitter feeds. They harass you guys for liking my stuff. It gets old. I am so tired of it. They fling dead children at me to prove that they're better people. Then on the other side, I got people who are like, oh, you need to beat up this actress and bully her off the internet to prove you're a better person. Do you think that's an own? Do you think that's an own? It's like, are people, I'm just so tired of people. I'm so tired of Twitter, YouTube, bullshit. Like, the bullshit side of it. Because, like, talking to you guys is great. The getting to do videos, the editing, the creating, the mocking, the entertaining part. I love that. That is so much fun, right? It's just the bullshit that comes from it. The backlash, the swarming, the cults, the cliques, the fandoms, the toxic groups out there. It's like, why do they need to prove to me so much that they're crazy? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why people are so desperate to correct. Oh, well, you need to say the right thing. I'm not a news person. I don't care. Do you think I care if I say that it's about two 10-year-olds kissing each other? And they're actually 14 on the Owl House? I don't care. I don't care about children falling in love. Like, why would I? Why would I? If I cared about kids, I would have them. And they don't understand that. And they're so butthurt that I'm like, you know what? Then fine, they're making out. If you need to have me corrected that bad, I will just do something that triggers them. Just to make them mad. And I will say that they're making out. And I will send it to the people who might actually pick up with it. I want to go back before this crazy shit. And creating was organic. And we were free to like what we want, right? Right? I need to be free to like, mock, have fun with. Like She-Hulk. I'm enjoying a lot of She-Hulk. I'm not enjoying being talked down to by white, wealthy, privileged women. I'm just not. Because they're not sane. I don't even know what the hype is behind the cartoon. It's so ugly, right? Right? And it's just, I don't like cartoons anyway. I have the 80s behind me because I was born in the 70s. I don't care about this stuff. Like no amount of them yelling at me is ever going to make me care about their cartoon shows, their romances, their... And it's just nuts, so... I need to watch the second episode of Game of Thrones. I might do that while I play some Saints Row. I wanna play a little bit more. So I've got a first impression video that I will have uploaded tonight. I'll set it to premiere. So if you guys missed that, I'll go ahead and upload that after I stream. And I'm gonna take some time to save my voice. I wanna stream some more of that. I'm gonna do that over on Twitch though, because it's way better equipped to handle that sort of game than YouTube, because YouTube just looks like a mess. I think the game has a memory leak or something. There's some issues where it does not run well. But there's going to be some issues. Like, there's always issues. There's always going to be issues. So. It's like I hate rapping where there's a lot of people here, but my voice is going. I've been live for 2 hours. So, headphone warnings if you missed the beginning part of the stream. Also, the Star Trek convention looked dead. Oh, it looks so dead. Let me pull up. If you guys want to check out somebody who crashed it. I guess he crashed it on Wednesday. Here. Here we go. Where is he? You gotta watch this video. You guys gotta watch this video here. Shout out to one of my favorite Vegas channels, Frederick. Watch this. He crashed the whole Star Trek convention. Let me pull up a second here. He walked through. I didn't have the guts to do that because, like, I was sort of in this area myself, but I didn't really go past a lot of this. So the convention looks very sad. It looks very sparse. They're overcharging for everything, and definitely give him a thumbs up and a subscribe if you want some nice Vegas content. He's really good at what he does. I like his stuff a lot. And you can see how sad and pathetic that Star Trek convention was. And there's some cool stuff there too, but it looked very sparse. And it felt like that the whole weekend. Because we showed up Thursday and Friday around the convention times. And then we showed up Sunday, like right as the convention was wrapping. And it looked very dead. Like, there wasn't even a lot of people hanging around the food court. So, it wasn't jamming. And there was clearly a lot of people who were there not for the convention. Because Bally's was pretty full. However, like, the people in Star Trek uniforms, there was, like, 2 or 3 here and there. There was a lot of, like, disco shirts or Ritos. Or Gazer. Ugh, you know, all that new Trek shit. There's so much new Trek. It's so bad, But yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for letting me yell and complain. Yell. And my voice is going and I was yelling. Please just skip forward to the part where I yell about the Owl House. You'll see me just going. Rah, 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 rah. It's fine. I'm tired of being bullied by kids though. And I don't mean anything seriously. Obviously, we don't mean anybody should actually be, aborted. It's just one of those things where if you're going to push me and push me and push me, I'm going to say something to react. So, thank you so much. We will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye! Go check me out over on Twitch. Bye!